Hey, what's going on, guys? Bit of a different video. Yesterday I had my pump on my Kraken X62 liquid cooler die on me, and I've just taken it out, called them up. They said they're gonna go take it away when I give it back to them to do. But yeah, I just thought this would be an interesting little video to make, show you guys a bit of my PC too. Really messy at the back. I had to undo pretty much all my cable management to get my CPU cooler out because I routed it all through the very middle of all this stuff. But yeah, the bright side, my thermal compound spread quite nicely. First time I ever applied it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But unfortunately you get GPU, so it's a bit dusty. I haven't cleaned it out for a bit, but now dust in that radiator, not surprised. Hey guys, I'm back. So I took the cooler back, and a little annoyed because they said it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to be done. Now this video is either going to be done by the time I've got the cooler all fixed up. I'm holding the camera right this time instead of vertical. I am sorry about that. But they were trying to sell me a cheap air cooler for $60, and I'm just like, no. So I'm stuck to a MacBook, and I'm going to use a movie editor or whatever just to splice this together, hopefully, if that works. If not, I'll just wait till I get this all done and put it in Sony Vegas like I have the whole time. Yeah, I took the GPU out. I cleaned the thermal compound off of the CPU. Yeah, I know, i5. It's an i5, and that's a 1070. That bottlenecks that thing like crazy. Bottlenecks 1070, which you can tell in Battlefield because you drop to like 50 and 40 FPS and you're only using 20% of your GPU because it won't push the frames. 16 gigs of RAM. I want to get another 16 gig kit, mainly just because it will look nicer if all the DIMMs are filled up. But also it'll be easier to tab in and out. Due to the recent Intel issue with the kernel problem, I have decided maybe I should go with AMD in April when they release the Ryzen 2 processors. But that means I need to get a new motherboard. And if there isn't that much difference between Ryzen 1 and Ryzen 2 and the prices aren't ridiculously crazy, I'll get a 1800X. That will mean videos will render quicker. Because that's the real problem with this, is it does take still quite a bit to render and compress videos despite going from an even worse computer, and I just don't like leaving it sitting around just rendering. It just feels like a waste of time sometimes. Especially with Handbrake, you can't really do anything else while it's going on because it puts your CPU to 100%, and I know you can limit it, but then it takes longer. And there's also upload time. Australian internet is horrific. It is terrible. Like, if you're not from Australia, you don't understand how horrible it is. I'm sure if you're from America, your mobile plans are as good as the best internet deal you can get here in Australia. But that's where we're at, so I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks. Quite annoyed about that, but at least I'll be getting it either repaired or replaced.